No, this is real. This is medium.
Perfect medium?
Perfect medium.
Okay.
No juices.
What's up, Watlow gang? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Devon.
And it's your girl Jazz or whatever.
And unfortunately, Cartier is not here or Chris is not here. But man, listen, we done took over the kitchen. If y'all don't know this kitchen by now, this Big Chef Dro kitchen, man. And listen closely. We about to make steak and lobsters. And I say filet mignon steak.
Filet mignon.
Yeah. So Jazz want to learn how to make this the proper way. She been asking me, listen, I need to learn how to make it the right way. Everything, perfect. So y'all know I had to hit up the chef, Big Chef Dro, man. And he's going to be the one to show Jazz how to perfectly cook a lobster tail and a filet mignon steak. Welcome, Big Chef Dro, man.
What's up, Watlow gang? I am here with my friends. I got to show them how to do this thing. So we got the filet ready. We got the lobster tails ready. We got all the fixing, and we're gonna add a little something to the mix. A little something.
Devon don't know about that, but I know about that.
Yeah. So in case you didn't know, as I always welcome my family in, let's cook. What?
You told me you gon' ride forever, we gon' die together. You told me you gon' stay with me through the storm and weather. You told me you gon' hold it down when I'm not around. And you told me if them niggas holler, you won't make a sound. You told me you gon' ride forever, we gon' die together. You told me.
Okay, you guys, welcome back. We back with the steaks. They right here. We ready to get them cooking in the pot. You feel me? So I don't really know how to properly do this. I see there's some rope tied around there. I don't know what's going on. So break it down.
It's butcher twine.
Yeah, whatever.
Butcher twine.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Butcher's twine.
Rope tied around the That's what it was given. Gotcha.
I'm happy we got you here, man, because I done ate freezer burnt, what is it called?
Freezer
burnt, steak and all.
Yeah, you have. And you store it up.
So eating a steak should start, the prep work should start an hour before you even start cooking the steak. So you want to first take it out. I have the butcher's twine around here because it really wasn't as formed as I wanted it to be. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pat it dry. Okay. Now you want to get both of those sides patted dry. So when you lift this up, you want to wipe that juice off of there. Yeah. Then it's not blood.
Could you let them know what it's actually called?
Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin, I think it's what it's called. I think that's what it's called.
I thought hemoglobin was like something in the air.
What is it? It's hemo. Gotta look it up. We're gonna have to look it up. I thought it's something called hema something. I forgot what it's called. It ain't blood. It ain't blood. Right. So once you dry it off, then you want to go ahead and properly season. Now I know it's popular to get the Monterey whatever stuff from wherever, but what you're doing is you're covering up the actual taste of the meat.
So the meat has its own taste already.
Yeah, and that depends on what quality of meat that you're getting. Okay. If you're getting some crap from, one of
the corner stores,
the hood stores, yeah, you're gonna want to cover that up with something, more than some salt and pepper. But a good steak, all you're gonna need is some salt and pepper. I always say go ahead and put it in your hand, and then spread it on there evenly.
So that's why the chef. That's why the viral chef be doing like the.
Yeah, the little.
Yeah, that's a gimmick.
Oh, that's just entertainment.
That's entertainment. That's entertainment. But if you're gonna cook a nice steak at home, you want to take care of it.
But see, that's why I get the Montreal seasoning.
Yeah, and that's crap. Yeah, I don't get anything out of, and I've tried those before.
That's why we got Big Chef Dro here, man, to show us the proper way.
Very embarrassing.
To make a steak. And Jazz, she does her thing. I'm not gonna take nothing from her, but I want to eat a steak the right way.
Whatever. You tear it up either way it goes.
And
I'm just here. I'm just cooking a steak.
And Jazz just recently got into the steak game.
I did. Believe it or not, y'all never used to be a steak person. Yeah.
We went to what was that we went to? We went to Cheddar's and I ordered like a little steak, like a filet mignon steak. And Jazz ordered a steak, and she ordered the steak that comes in like the Lunchable. Like what's the the frozen dinners, like the quick 5-minute.
Oh, the Salisbury. You ordered that?
Not.
Oh,
Jazz.
Do not believe
And she said that's when she first was tasting steak, and she said, "Let me try yours." She tried mine. She felt how soft it was, and then I tried hers, and I'm like, "Why is it so chewy?"
I don't know.
She ordered the cheapest steak.
wow.
I'm not a steak person.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and crush these, and this is how you crush them. Just put your knife over them. Do that. You want to do some?
No, you need to learn how to do this.
Oh no, I'm good.
You know what to do?
I mean, that's what I do.
You don't.
You got to hit that.
Yeah, come on now.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. So we're going to use some Kerrygold butter. And the reason why we're using this is because this doesn't burn like regular butter. The Kerrygold butter is very good. It's almost like a ghee or a clarified butter. And it doesn't burn. It has a higher smoke point than those other regular butters you get off the shelf. So you want to grab you a nice high point smoke, high smoke point oil. This is truffle oil. Oh. I always use truffle oil for my steaks.
We back up.
Why y'all backed up? Oh my God. All right, so what you want to do is you want to press this down. Okay.
Oh, you cook it with the rope on the
Yeah.
Is that to hold its form?
Yeah, just to hold it. Okay. It's not going to be a big deal. A lot of times when you see people wrapping like a butt or pork or something like that, they'll wrap like a Boston butt or
What's a butt?
What's a butt?
What's a butt? You mean a rump roast?
Yeah, like a rump.
A pork shoulder?
Yeah. Well, pork shoulder you don't have to wrap, but I'm talking like a Boston butt.
I don't know what a Boston butt is. You lost me.
You never want to cook on high unless you're boiling water.
Devon cooks on high for everything.
I'm trying to get it done.
Right now, he's not cooking on high. Everything he makes is on high.
If I decide to cook, I'm hungry.
That's why we got.
Yeah, you don't have to cook it on high.
No, Devon is trying to.
You don't have to cook it on high. Yeah, you don't have to cook it on high.
Yeah, I got the.
So what we're looking for is a nice crust on the other side of this. Okay. And that's what you're looking for there.
Yeah, that looks good.
So you know about the popping?
Yes.
Okay. Why are y'all back there? Why are y'all back there?
I don't use that much at one time. I do know that it pops, so you ain't finna.
You see all these fancy schmancy chefs, they get these little goofy spoons and they tilt it and they do all this crazy mess. Me personally, hey man, to each his own. Me personally, we ain't got to do all that, man. We can just flip it if we want to cook it. It's down low. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. We can even put it on top of our thyme. Let that flavor get off in there.
It's looking real good already. Yeah. Looks very strong.
It looks like it's that medium.
No, this is really rare.
Okay.
This
we
is.
don't want that one.
Oh, how do you know?
I don't know.
So here's the thing. In a restaurant, what do they need you to do? They need you to eat and get out.
Yeah.
So when your steak is done, they're bringing it right to you so you can eat it. When it gets there, it's full of those juices, that red juices that everybody hates to see, that everybody calls blood, but it's not. And you open it up and you're kind of turned off and you're like, ew, I don't want this, ew. The reason why you wouldn't like it is because your meat has not rested. Yeah. This meat, after you're done, now some people will take it from here and put it in the oven. I've done that before. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But I would prefer to let it come up to temp by letting it rest. Now, all of those juices are going to come out of it. It's going to continue to cook a little bit. And then when you get into it, it's just not like anything you've ever had before because it's rested and it's all those muscles have come together and the juices have come together and everything is so good. And as you can see, this Kerrygold butter is still nice and golden.
It is.
Nothing. The garlic is not burnt. You know, it's still a nice golden color.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
Yeah. So you could just keep flipping this until you get enough flavor in there.
Wait, we done?
We're done.
Whoa.
And then you let this rest.
Okay.
And I usually let mine rest for some time. Now, you take your time, put it on top of there.
Okay.
Take some more time. Put it on top of there. Get you some garlic.
Okay. Let all the juices drip in
Drain
there
in.
and soak in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that presentation.
There we go. That look real. Okay.
Yeah. And you just let this rest 25, 30 minutes and you have the absolute perfect steak.
Be blessing with the A1 sauce.
What, the who?
The A1.
The A1.
No.
What?
No.
What's wrong with the A1?
First off, there is no A1 in here.
What?
First off. Secondly, why are you putting A1? Where are you eating steaks at that you need A1?
Longhorn, Outback,
In the house.
Longhorn, Outback.
That answers it. That'll do it. In fact, you know what I should have done? Had I known you have been so deprived, I would have taken the tomahawk out that I have. And we definitely could have did that.
This looks good right here.
Okay. Well, now listen. So what's going to happen is your life will be changed forever. Remember when I told you when we was eating the last time? I told you your life was going to change forever.
It did.
So
Yeah.
So this is another moment.
Yeah, it's going to be another moment.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. Next up, lobster tails. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get these lobster tails together. So we're just going to go ahead, cut these. As you see, I got my big
I see.
cleaver.
you got the chopper eye.
Yeah. So I'll just go ahead and just one swift stroke. I'll just go ahead and half it up. My special blend that I've put together. Just so your fans know, I will be coming out with my own seasoning pretty soon. And Jazz is leaving here with a sample of it. So she'll tell me exactly what she thinks about it.
Yeah, I'll be using that.
I mean, you gotta actually use the season when you use it. Okay.
All right.
On a serious note.
I will make sure whenever I do my season, I want to hear nothing, nothing more, nothing less.
I'm gonna turn these over. So as you see, it kind of seared and it got the flavoring on it. But now we're gonna add a little something to it. It's in here.
Wait a minute.
Also, that's how they make the little fire.
My edges start itching.
All right, y'all. So we back, man. It's time to taste, man. This is the best part of the video.
It is.
No matter what y'all see in this video, this is what we build up to.
This is what we
Tasting
waiting
part,
for.
man.
All right, so we got it all ready to go. What's next? This taste testing. So let's go ahead and get it in.
All right, you guys. The best part of the video has now come.
All down to the wire. Listen,
Come on.
I
Talking.
asked Chef Dro for some, salt. Most people eat their steak with salt. Chef Dro said that was basically some disrespect to his steak.
Very, very disrespectful.
So
Very disrespectful.
we trying our first steak ever with no sauce.
With no sauce.
And we're gonna see what it's doing.
Their steaks are at Longhorn, and you need a little something on them things.
Listen, whatever.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get into this. Let's go.
Now listen, I don't want nobody talking about how I cut my steak.
know,
I ain't no
I
steak
don't
cook. I just transitioned over into eating steak the way I do. So I don't want to hear it. Thank you.
Okay, let me see. So what would we call that?
Perfect medium.
Perfect medium.
Perfect medium.
Okay.
Okay.
No juices coming out of it. The juices have sucked into the meat. Wait until you taste this.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Let's go. Let me get a corner.
All right.
You gonna smack through the whole thing? Or?
Yeah, she should.
Thank you.
She should.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You can feel the season in every bite.
In every bite. Y'all gotta hit them lobsters, man. Y'all got to
Listen,
hit them
man.
lobsters.
This is a great steak. And I'm not the one to eat my steak medium. I'm most of a medium rare, but Chef Dro introduced me to eating medium. He said he doesn't know what medium well is.
Yeah, I don't know how to cook a medium well steak.
He doesn't. I believe it.
You done with your
What he said?
you done with your lobster already? What's the taste?
And the juice. It
What was the
gives a-
taste?
What was the taste?
It's sweet,
I would say
but it gives like a.
sensational.
It's
Sensational.
giving butter. It's giving
Yeah.
Sweet. it's
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
seasoning, it's
Yeah.
Giving all of it at the same time. I love it.
Yeah, you
Hold
tore
on.
it up. You tore it up. You tore it up.
Imagine if I had like
Wow.
an 8-pound lobster.
right.
Cook like
That's
that.
what I just said. Too.
Flambéed
Oh yeah.
in that nice amaretto.
All right, y'all. So, like we always say, we'll be back with another video.
Peace.
Peace.